It's Thursday. Our veterinarian, Dr. Joe, is here to answer your online pet questions, and he has brought along a little friend this morning. Yep. This little guy's name is Jasper.
This is Jasper.
And he made news after he and his
did.
littermates were apparently tossed into a creek
Yeah,
in a box.
in a box, and someone saw the box moving, and thank God, because it was getting kind of cold or whatever, and all these little puppies, and then they had parvo on top of that, and that's that. Yeah, it was unfortunate, but we treated them, and they're doing good.
So you had 6 of them all together?
6 of them all together. He's the last one without a home yet, so I also think he's one of the nicest. We were talking out front with a lady, and we're talking about dominant, submissive, and this guy's pretty middle of the road. He's a nice little guy. So
he's very cute. He has
great,
very pretty little eyes, blue eyes there.
Blue eyes. I think there's some healer in here. There's discussion on what they are and who knows exactly. But I bet you at kind of their growth rate right now, I'm thinking 40 pounds or so, kind of maximum. But he's a nice little guy.
He has some cute little ears there too.
He does. He does.
Well, let's get to our first question. Ken says my Dalmatian has 2 fatty tumors on his neck. Are these dangerous, and should I have them removed?
Yeah, and Ken, generally those are called lipomas, and they're not really dangerous. We generally remove them for 2 reasons. One, if they become really large, and large usually for me is going over a tennis ball size, because then they inhibit a neck, or if they inhibit the kind of the neck or the limb movement or whatever. But you do talk to your veterinarian and feel what size is too large. A lot of times, actually, when we're doing a dental kind of a kick, almost every veterinarian's doing dental month in February, you just take those off of there and kind of be done with them. So that's a good time to do that. So.
All right. Well, our next question is from Dylan. He says, my dog started developing what looks like hives. What are some of these causes?
Yeah, hives are generally red, round, and itchy, and they're generally an allergic reaction from things like contacting a plant, an insect sting, or kind of an allergy. Usually they're self-limiting. They'll go away in a day or 2, so if they're not going away, it really may be an infection, and that should be kind of checked by your veterinarian and then kind of treated accordingly. So.
All right. And our last question, this is pretty easy one right here. Corey says, how often should I groom my cat?
Yeah, I'd assume he kind of means brushing and possibly a bath or whatever. The answer is that not all cats actually need to be brushed. I mean, most of them take pretty good care of themselves and they have short hair. But I do recommend brushing kind of several times a week for a couple of reasons. One, it kind of bonds you mutually. And 2, and cats love that, and it's kind of a nice deal. And the other deal is when they get really old, sometimes they actually then really do need to be brushed because they don't clean themselves. And so if they weren't used to a brush in the first place.
It's good to get that undergrowth out too.
Absolutely.
I do that with my golden retrievers.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Well, I shouldn't say I do, my wife does.
Yeah, absolutely. You delegate that out. Excellent.
Lots of undergrowth there. Yeah, it looks good. Looks like you're doing a good job. All right, well, thank you very much, Dr. Joe.
She's going to kill you.
she definitely is. Well, if you have any questions for Dr. Joe about your pets, you can post them to our KJRH TV Facebook page. And if you're interested in adopting a cute little Jasper right there, you can call the Pet Adoption League at the number on your screen. And to learn more also about the Heritage Veterinary Hospital or see other pets who need homes, just go to our website, kjrh.com. Tonight.